Have you ever looked at a diamond ring and wondered, why do humans even wear jewelry? Think about it for a second. Jewelry doesn't help us run faster. It doesn't keep us warm. You can't eat it. Yet almost every culture in history has worn necklaces, bracelets, rings, or earrings. So why? The answer takes us on a journey that began tens of thousands of years ago, long before gold, silver, or diamonds even entered the picture. Believe it or not, the first jewelry wasn't made from shiny metals or expensive gemstones. It was made from animal bones, teeth, claws, and seashells. And over thousands of years, those simple pieces slowly evolved into the luxury jewelry we know today. This is the incredible story of how jewelry changed from nature's leftovers into one of humanity's biggest symbols of beauty, love, and wealth. Let's go back to the very beginning. Imagine living around 100,000 years ago. There were no cities, no stores, no money. People spent most of their time hunting, gathering food, and trying to survive another day. Life was hard, but even in those difficult times, humans still wanted to decorate themselves. That tells us something interesting. The desire to look different isn't modern at all. It's one of the oldest human behaviors. When early humans hunted animals, they noticed something. After eating the meat, bones, teeth, and claws remained. Instead of throwing everything away, they found another use for them. They drilled tiny holes into bones and teeth using sharp stones. Then they tied them together with plant fibers, or animal sinew. Just like that, the world's first necklaces were born. Some wore them because they believed the animal's strength would protect them. Others wore them to show they were skilled hunters. Imagine someone wearing the huge tooth of a dangerous animal around their neck. Without saying a single word, everyone knew they had survived an incredible hunt. Jewelry had already become a way of telling a story. Soon, humans discovered something even more beautiful. Shells. Even people living far away from the ocean somehow owned seashells. How? Because people traded with each other. A shell found on one coast could travel hundreds of miles through different groups before reaching someone living deep inland. That makes seashell jewelry one of the earliest examples of international trade. And because shells were difficult to get in many places, they became valuable. Sound familiar? Even today, rarity often creates value. As humans became more creative, jewelry also became more colorful. People started using feathers, seeds, colorful stones, wood, ivory, and even dried berries. Nature became their jewelry box. Every piece was handmade. Every necklace was unique. No factories, no machines, just patience and creativity. Then something changed forever. Humans learned how to work with metal. Around 7,000 years ago, people discovered that certain shiny rocks could be heated and shaped. One of the first metals they used was copper. Copper wasn't as strong as iron, but it was soft enough to shape into beautiful ornaments. For the first time, jewelry could shine like never before. People quickly fell in love with it. Soon after came bronze, made by mixing copper with tin. Bronze was stronger and allowed artists to create more detailed designs. Jewelry became more than decoration, it became art. As civilizations grew larger, jewelry became a symbol of power. Kings, queens, priests, and wealthy families wore the finest pieces. The richer you were, the more impressive your jewelry looked. One civilization became especially famous for this: ancient Egypt. The Egyptians absolutely loved jewelry. Men, women, and even children wore it. Gold was their favorite material because it never rusted and always stayed bright. To them, gold represented the sun and eternal life. Many Egyptians believed jewelry also protected them from evil spirits. That's why they wore special symbols as charms. Some pieces were even buried with the dead because people believed they would need them in the afterlife. Imagine creating jewelry so beautiful that people wanted to take it into eternity. Meanwhile, in other parts of the world, new ideas kept appearing. The Greeks focused on elegance and detailed craftsmanship. The Romans loved showing off their wealth. The more jewelry someone wore, the higher their social status appeared. Gemstones also became increasingly popular. People admired emeralds, sapphires, rubies, and many other colorful stones. Some believed these gems had magical powers. One stone was thought to bring courage, another promised wisdom, another protected travelers. Whether those beliefs were true didn't really matter. People believed them, and that belief made the jewelry even more valuable. As trade routes expanded across continents, rare materials traveled farther than ever before. Pearls from the sea, amber from ancient forests, precious stones from distant mountains, gold from deep underground. Jewelry became a global business long before airplanes or the internet existed. Then came one of the biggest turning points: diamonds. Today, diamonds are everywhere, but for thousands of years they were incredibly rare. The earliest diamonds were discovered in India. People were amazed by how hard they were. In fact, diamonds are the hardest natural material found on Earth. Early diamonds weren't cut like today's sparkling gems. They looked rough and simple. People admired them mostly because they were rare. As cutting techniques improved over the centuries, everything changed. Experts discovered that carefully shaping a diamond allowed light to bounce around inside it. Suddenly, diamonds sparkled brighter than almost anything else. That sparkle fascinated people. Soon, diamonds became connected with royalty. Only the richest people could afford them. Owning a diamond wasn't just about beauty. It showed enormous wealth. But diamonds became even more famous for another reason: love. For much of history, engagement rings weren't always made with diamonds. Many used different gemstones instead. Then, in the 20th century, clever advertising completely changed public opinion. The idea that a diamond is forever spread across the world. Slowly, diamonds became the symbol of lifelong commitment. Today, millions of engagement rings include diamonds because that idea became deeply connected with romance. It's amazing how one message helped shape traditions for generations. Meanwhile, jewelry itself continued evolving. New technologies allowed machines to create incredibly detailed designs. Factories made jewelry more affordable. What was once reserved for kings slowly became available to ordinary people. Today, jewelry comes in every style imaginable. Some people still love traditional gold necklaces. Others prefer silver. Some enjoy colorful gemstones. Others wear simple stainless steel or titanium. Many people even choose handmade wooden jewelry or recycled materials. Technology has also changed everything. Designers now use computers to create perfect patterns. Some jewelry is produced with 3D printers. Scientists can even grow diamonds inside laboratories. These lab-grown diamonds have the same chemical structure as natural diamonds, but don't require mining deep underground. For many buyers, that offers a new option. Others still prefer natural diamonds because they formed over billions of years beneath the Earth's surface. Both have their supporters. But regardless of the material, the reason people wear jewelry hasn't really changed. Just like our ancestors wearing animal teeth, modern people use jewelry to express themselves. Some wear it to celebrate love. Some wear it to remember someone special. Some wear family heirlooms passed down through generations. Some wear lucky charms. Some simply enjoy how it looks. Every piece tells a story. A wedding ring tells one story. A graduation necklace tells another. A bracelet from a close friend carries memories no amount of money can replace. That's what makes jewelry special. Its true value isn't always the material. Sometimes it's the meaning behind it. When you look at a necklace today, it's easy to see only the gold or the diamonds. But hidden inside every piece is a history stretching back over 100,000 years. From animal bones hanging around a hunter's neck, to seashells traded across continents, to shining gold worn by ancient kings, to sparkling diamonds symbolizing forever. Jewelry has evolved alongside humanity itself. It has survived the rise and fall of civilizations. It has crossed oceans, deserts, and mountains. It has witnessed love stories, royal ceremonies, family traditions, and unforgettable moments. And perhaps the most amazing part is this. Even though the materials have changed dramatically, the human heart hasn't. We still want to express who we are. We still want to celebrate important moments. We still want to carry memories with us. That's exactly what our ancestors were doing thousands of years ago. The next time you see a ring, a bracelet, or a necklace, remember,